Ever feel like your cat's running its own secret society and you're just the unpaid assistant? Like, what's up with those eyes? Those creepy vertical pupils that look straight into your soul? And why do they gleefully push things off the counter, like tiny furry villains? You might think it's random, but trust me, it's not. In this video, I'll reveal what's really hiding behind your cat's strangest habits. Now let's start with something every cat owner has experienced: bath time panic. But why do cats hate bath time so much? You see, cats and water are like oil and vinegar. They just don't mix. Your cat avoids water because their fur isn't built for soaking. It gets heavy and cold fast. Unlike dogs, their coats don't dry easily, which makes the whole thing feel uncomfortable. In the wild, most cats evolved in dry regions where swimming wasn't needed. So to them, water means danger or discomfort. Ever noticed your cat staring at the dripping faucet but refusing to touch it? They're curious but cautious. Some cats, though, like Maine Coons or Bengals, actually enjoy a splash now and then. But for most felines, staying dry means staying in control. To your cat, a bath isn't hygiene, it's betrayal. Another behavior that always melts your heart: when your cat needs you like dough. This adorable act comes from kittenhood. Kittens need their mother's belly to help milk flow. As adults, they keep doing it when they feel safe and content. So when your cat makes biscuits on your lap, it's their way of saying, "You remind me of mom." Cute, right? But also painful if their claws are sharp. You might wonder why they purr while doing it. It's part of that same comfort reflex. Some cats even drool while needing, going full nostalgia mode. So next time your cat starts making biscuits, don't move away. You're basically being promoted to the role of feline parent of the year. And then we get to catnip, the magic leaf that turns your chill cat into a tiny party animal. Catnip contains a compound called napetolactone, which triggers sensory neurons in a cat's brain. According to research from Ohio State University's College of Veterinary Medicine, this reaction activates the same pleasure centers as certain natural pheromones. That's why your cat might roll, flip, or zoom around like they've had 5 espressos. But not every cat reacts to it. The sensitivity to catnip is genetic, and around 1/3 of cats feel nothing at all. The effect usually lasts 10 to 15 minutes before they suddenly act like nothing happened. Some cats even use catnip as a stress reliever. It helps them relax after the initial buzz. You can use it in scratchers or toys to make them more appealing. Just don't overdo it, or your cat might get bored of it faster than a broken laser pointer. Another popular thing cats do: stare at you with those slitted snake-like pupils. Creepy maybe, but they're actually an incredible piece of natural engineering. A study by the University of California, Berkeley, found that vertical pupils help ambush predators, like cats judge distance, and focus better in dim light. It lets them hunt effectively, even in moonlight. Those eyes can change shape, fast controlling light, more precisely than round pupils. When you see your cat's pupils shrink, they're probably alert or plotting something mischievous. Wide pupils mean excitement, fear, or play mode. Cats also use their eyes to communicate mood without saying a word. Ever tried blinking slowly at your cat? That's like saying, "Hey, I trust you." They might even blink back their silent little love note. Next up, let's talk about cat headbutts, the weirdly affectionate bonks of love. When your cat bumps their head against you, it's called bunting. They have scent glands on their forehead, and by rubbing you, they're marking you as part of their social group. Basically, you're being branded as mine. It's not aggression, it's affection. Some cats headbutt harder than others, depending on their bond with you. If your cat does it softly while purring, that's a sign of deep trust. Ever get headbutted when you're not paying attention? That's their polite way of saying, "Excuse me, human, focus on me." It's also how they greet each other in the wild. So, if your cat gives you a head bonk, you're not just loved, you're officially part of the pride. Another behavior every cat owner knows is when your cat rubs against your legs, like they're polishing furniture. It's all about scent marking. Cats have glands on their cheeks and sides that leave their scent on you. When they rub, they're claiming you as part of their territory. You might think it's a greeting, and it partly is. It's their version of a friendly handshake, but also a gentle reminder: you belong to me. Ever notice they do it more when you come home? That's them remarking you after your adventure in the outside world. They also rub against furniture walls, and even the air if they're happy. It's a calm, confident move that shows they feel safe in their space. So, if your cat weaves around your legs, congratulations, you've been approved. And then comes the classic love bite confusion. You're petting your cat, everything's peaceful, and suddenly chomp. This petting induced aggression happens because cats have sensitive nerve endings under their fur. A study by the University of Bristol's School of Veterinary Sciences found that overstimulation during petting can trigger irritation signals in their skin. Basically, your cat goes from nice to too much in seconds. Some cats also have specific spots they dislike being touched, like the belly or tail base. Watch their tail. If it starts flicking, it's your cue to stop. The bite isn't hatred, it's communication. They're saying, okay, that's enough. Learning your cat's boundaries helps avoid future surprise bites. And yes, they still love you, they just love personal space more. Now let's talk about the endless meowing concert at home. Cats don't meow to each other much, it's mostly for you. They've learned that humans respond to sound, not subtle tail flicks. So they meow to get your attention, food, or affection. Each tone has meaning. Short meows are greetings, long ones mean demand, and loud ones often mean feed me now. Older cats may meow more due to age-related confusion or loneliness. Some breeds, like Siamese, are just naturally chatty. If your cat suddenly meows a lot more, it can also signal discomfort or stress. Always check for changes in behavior or appetite. Otherwise, that chatter is just their way of keeping you in the loop, whether you asked or not. Another odd thing your cat does. They rub their face on everything: corners, doors, even your laptop. This isn't random. Research from the Cornell Feline Health Center shows that cats have scent glands around their mouth and cheeks. When they rub their face, they leave pheromones to mark territory or express comfort. It's a mix of communication and emotional regulation. They're saying, this is safe, this is mine. It also helps them spread their scent and calm themselves. Some cats do it to reduce stress after a new change at home. You might even see them rubbing after cleaning or rearranging furniture. They're reestablishing their scent world. So when they rub on you, it's love mixed with a little possessiveness. Think of it as a fuzzy stamp of approval. Finally, let's end with the behavior that drives every cat owner crazy: knocking stuff off tables. It's not spite, though it feels like it. Cats are natural hunters, and they use their paws to test how objects move. In the wild, that's how they check if prey is alive or safe to play with. When they knock something over, they're satisfying curiosity. Sometimes it's also boredom. Will this make you react human? Spoiler, yes. They quickly learn it gets your attention, so it becomes a game. Try giving them toys that roll or make noise to redirect that urge. Just remember, they're not destroying things out of malice. They're simply exploring their world one dramatic swipe at a time. Now, you finally understand why your cat does all those odd little things, from kneading your lap to knocking things off the table. But what if I told you there's one sneaky behavior that says even more about how your cat feels about you? So watch our next video to learn more about the weird reasons your cat takes your seat the second you stand up. Because if you skip it, you might never realize that your cat's cute seat-stealing habit could actually mean something far more personal.